It's another one, guys. How you doing? You alright? Walking down here. I'm going to come out on the end, come down to the end of this road, turn right, come out from the road, I'm saying. Turn right at the end of this road, come out of it. And then just basically just, you know, turn and go down up the road. That guy there looked like he lost most of his weight sweating. There's a guy I just saw, he looked like he looked most of his weight sweating. Over there. Just in there. Just in there. Careful, man. This guy might start a dog growling. Might get a dog's teeth stuck in his tyres. You get some weirdos about. At least you can see more in the daytime on this road, eh? Let me flip the camera. What a blood clot one. How you doing? You alright, guys? So I'm walking along here. The trees. Nice fresh air. I'm sweating though, I'm sweating a bit. On the road today. Right, hold on. Oh, my arm. Shit. Hold on. Yeah, man. So it's just another nice day. It's nice and cool though. There's a couple walking along here. A young couple up ahead of me. And they're like, fucking, I ain't even got a clue what they're doing. We'll flip the camera this way. I'm not trying to zoom in on them, I'm not trying to film them particularly. Yeah, but they might give me some shit. I'll walk straight past them. You get some Azzy around here to say, some aggro. Just some arrogant bastards, you know. See what I can get out. See what message I can get out. You know what I mean? Always put a positive message out, you know what I mean? You know, usually it's darker in it when we're going along this way. So obviously it's daytime, this time it's a daytime video, so you'll see more. You know what I mean? But yeah, they're twisted. A lot of them are just twisted in the brain. It's like they've got their brain the wrong way round in their head. That's why they walk the wrong way. That's what I'm saying, that's why they thought the wrong way and they talk the wrong way. That's why they got bought the wrong way. I'm saying. And they halt the right way. We wish they would. Oh, God. Listen, it's a good day today. It's a good day. If only you remember that. Right, so back to what I was saying, back to the point, yeah? So, you just don't sell it, you know? Stop selling your ass. Yeah, stop selling your ass. Breathe more. Yeah, breathe more. Breathe more. More air into your goddamn brain cell. Get the blood flow around your body. That's what you need in your body. In your body hole. That is the life, yo. That's true. That's what you need. If you don't get that oxygen into your, if you don't get that, if you don't get oxygen into your brain, it's going to be plain. It'll be the same. There you go. The building still stands, and none of them can, yeah, you know what I mean? The big building stands, taller than the people. God damn. The rubbish bin here, they've got nothing to say to you, this bin. Come on, man. Get real. Stop selling yourself, man. That's what people need to remember. Stop selling yourself. So keep on selling yourself. Look, man, you sell yourself for cheap. You understand me? What they're doing, they sell themselves for cheap. You ain't getting much for it. You need to see what you're getting for what you're selling. I'm not no business expert, but I think any motherfucker could be if you just remember that one thing. And if you ain't got the goods, just shut up then. You know, you ain't got the goods, better shut up, innit? Do you know what I mean? That's what it basically is. If you haven't got it, then you can't really sell it, can you? You can't advertise it, can you? Of course you can't, no. No, of course you can't. There's quite a lot of stuff going along here. Got people chopping down branches and trees. No? If we see a person fall down from one of the trees, you're going to know what the deal is. Yeah? What the deal is. Keep it real, but that's that. Yeah? Sometimes that's what you see. Sometimes you're going to see that. You might see a lower just fall from the fucking tree. I don't know, maybe one of these days. Maybe, right? If you see a lower falling out of that tree, maybe he's a crazy man. Look, see this one over here. Maybe he's a motherfucking crazy man. See, a crazy man. Okay, a crazy man. You just remember, if you go in there, maybe he's crazy. We don't know. Maybe he just kicked the shit out of you. Maybe you go in there, he pulls out a fucking, I don't know, anything heavy, and starts to deliver, and you're gonna wonder what's going on. I don't know what's going on in there. No idea. No freaking idea. And maybe he's had a row with his partner. Another big building up here. Look at this big building. So friendly. So friendly. Look, this big building here, reminding you to work your ass off. Work your whole life. Look, see, work, money, work, money, work. What is your life? Look, work. The building telling you work. Nobody can stand up as high as the building telling you work, and then you die. Seriously. No, not even one bloody is nothing. That's your life, money. That's your life. Really? Real gender. Really? That guy's life there. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna keep on living it, man. That building's menacing. That's the symbol there. Bring it to him. Bring it to him. How many floors in there? God damn. You can remember that. That's where the problem is, you understand? That's where the problem is. That's where the problem is. That's where the problem is. The problem is in the mind. To your legs walking. To your legs walking. On the streets you built. You understand me? And the stress you carry. So, mental, man. Let me go down here to say now. We're nearly finished now. This is video number 4 for today. 4 videos today. And today we've not gone too deep into the topics and that, the real stuff we're always talking about, the meaningful, proper stuff, the stuff of the galaxy. But what we've done is I've brought some points home again. Right, we've had a laugh, had a joke, we've had a walk, good little chat, talked to you about some important points. But the thing is, you'll only see what you will, you'll only see what you will. You will only see what you will, experience what you will. Remember, health of mind and body. And the thing is, like we said, the seeing is one thing, yeah, just believing, but feeling is the truth. My teacher said, one of my very good Kung Fu teachers, he said, seeing is believing, but feeling is the truth. Many years ago, my teacher, Chinese man, he said, seeing is believing, but feeling is the truth. When we're training, all the movement, but in real life, though, it's the same way. Everything is yin and yang. What Lao Tzu saying, see? That's why Kongzi got the wrong bus. Lao Tzu told him that Kongzi, the thing, you got the wrong bus. See? So the thing is, seeing, anything you see is what you believe, is your ideas. But the truth is the truth. Everything you're fighting yourself. You understand? So it's not about all that fight. That's the point. No one can teach you. No one. Everybody sees things from a different way. One word can be too much. Again, the whole body, whole life. Yeah? One word can be too much. That's what Lao Tzu was saying. More can be less, less can be more. The total balance of yin and yang. If it's too much on one side, you're dead. Not money, not no. Your life is your health, your time. It's not culture, not money, none of that. It's your health in your mind and your body, health. And how you use this one body in the time you have to do good for yourself, help yourself. But if you're always trying to do something as opposed trying to win because you try not to lose. You know what I'm saying? If you're like always trying to win and you're telling yourself you're a loser, you're always comparing one side to the other. You'd rather be there than here than there. So you're distracted. That's what it is, a fear and confidence. So the idea of success and failure, right and wrong, good and bad. So the truth is, and I know I'm going deep now on this, but the reality of the truth is what it is. So my teacher said, seeing is believing, but feeling is the goddamn truth. It is the truth. The experience of it, the feeling, the essence, the experience of it, the real deal. Understand me? It's not the language. People make languages up. People make languages. People make everything up. Tradition, culture, money, that car, a van. It's not real. That's what Lao is saying. The truth is the truth. He's saying that's why Kong's got the wrong bus. But Lao told him, he said, there must be a balance of yin and yang. You can't just too much yin or too much yang. One step, everything stops. One step is the end. You see? He said, man, heaven and earth. That's what Lao said. I'm telling you in English, but it's what he said. So Kong's got the wrong bus. Clever man, but he got the wrong bus. Lao tried to not teach, but say this. And Kong's didn't listen. That's the mistake there. Made a big mistake. Nature's the way. I'm going to stop this one there. Please, keep it real.